in defending the Philippines and the United States. Over 57,000 were killed in action, thousands more were wounded for life, and hundreds upon hundreds were missing in action. So many thousands suffered as prisoners of war and died on hell ships on their way to prison camps in China, Japan, and Korea. Yet they fought and died, survived for over 4 years from December 1941 to December 1946. They defeated the Japanese imperial forces and helped liberate the Philippines, a territory and also a former colony of the United States. And we all know victory was won by that insurmountable cost, yet this was not enough. And on February 18, 1946, and some of you may know this, Congress passed and President Harry Truman signed the Rescission Act. Now this law, which remains active today, still today, over 200,000 Filipino soldiers was affected by this law. More toll in their lives after sacrificing, fighting, surviving, and saving their country. There was a tremendous burden of indignation on their lives of nearly a century of injustice and discrimination. They bled and died in the same manner as their comrades, yet they were robbed of their honor and dignity for their acts of valor in the face of the enemy. What the Rescission Act enacted was simply unconscionable. The law declared those who were in the Philippine Commonwealth Army, who fought with Americans and Filipino Americans, all 200,000 of them, were not classified to have served on active duty, which denied their benefits that were promised to them by President Franklin Roosevelt in July 1941. The Rescission Act also revoked their U.S. or American nationality previously authorized under the Nationality Act of 1940, another promise. This law, as I mentioned, affected 200,000 soldiers who were once U.S. nationals, U.S. citizens in fact, when the United States were colonized in the Philippines from 1898 to 1946, as you all know your history. And this law was largely hidden from the American public, even to this day. It has never been repealed. A national tragedy unknown and not necessarily taught in U.S. history, and not even in the Philippines. As a symbol of consolation, in February 2009, President Obama signed a Filipino Veterans Equity Compensation Bill that allowed a one-time lump sum payment, their last benefit, for U.S.-based Filipino veterans and $9,000 for Philippine-based soldiers. This law was for unpaid salaries owed to the 200,000 soldiers affected by the Rescission Act.
Like Major General Taguba said, we need to change this law to recognize fully the contributions of the veterans who fought in World War II in the Philippines. And with that, thanks for allowing me to be here today. Consul General, I'm honored to take part in today's ceremony, and it's wish you all a great evening as we enjoy today. Thank you.
What can you say about the death of Senator Ataka?
It's very sad. He was one of the originators for supporting the Filipino World War II veterans.
How about the resignation of the Veterans Affairs? What can you say about that?
Another sad one. But we can't dwell on that. So.
Okay, this is Joseph Lariosa, and thank you very much.
Joseph Lariosa.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much.
Teacher.
Videography, video editing, and reporting. This is Joseph Lariosa of the Filipino American Channel Enterprise in Chicago, Illinois.